Welcome to your 10-minute beginning morning yoga flow. This is going to be nice and gentle and the perfect way to start your day. So I want you to start off coming into a tabletop position, palms of your hands underneath your shoulder blades and knees underneath your hips. Close your eyes. Take a moment to start tuning in with your breath. As you inhale, slowly start to drop your belly button to your mat. Stick your bum out, looking forwards as you exhale. Reverse that movement. So pull your belly button in, draw it up to the ceiling, tuck your chin down onto your chest. Good, inhale, looking forwards, sending your tailbone back. Exhale, rounding the spine, tucking your chin down to your chest. This is our cat and cow. Nice way to warm up the spine, get the body moving. It's nice to close your eyes, tune in, see if your body wants to take any other movements that it might need. Maybe starting to take the hips from side to side, or bending those arms, taking your elbows towards your mat. Have a little play around, explore any movement here that feels good for your body. One more breath, and then as you exhale, sit back onto your heels. Let your head rest in between your arms, coming into your child's pose. Not much effort required here, just settling into your mat, letting the body relax. Coming back to that breath. Good, as you inhale, coming back to your tabletop position. Take away that right leg looking forward. See if you can take that left arm away. Good, exhale to lower. Inhale, left leg, right arm. Exhale to lower. Inhale, right leg, left arm. Lift and extend. Good, exhale, lower. Inhale, left leg, right arm lifts. And exhale, we lower. From here, as you breathe in, take that right arm to the ceiling. As you breathe out, reach through that left arm. See if you can grab a hold of your shoulder. Turn to look up at the ceiling. Should feel like a nice twist to the spine and a good shoulder stretch on that right hand side. Good, release. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, thread it underneath your right arm. See if you can grab behind that shoulder. Turn to look up at the ceiling. Nice, release that left arm to the floor. As you breathe in, walk your hands towards the top of your mat. As you breathe out, see if you can keep your hips over your knees, but slowly start to take your chest down towards your mat. See if you can take that forehead through those arms. Inhale to lift a little. Exhale, send that chest and forehead down. 2 more breaths. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower into that puppy pose. Good, inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Feel that stretch in those shoulders. Inhale, lift, walk those arms back in underneath your shoulder blades. Tuck your toes under. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Start to lift your hips up towards the ceiling, making an upside down V shape. Coming into your first downward facing dog. Have a little walk on the spot here. One knee into chest, one heel down. Aiming to close the gap between your chest and your leg each time. Don't worry if you're not there yet. You're just aiming to squeeze down, let the spine lengthen. Feel the stretch down the backs of those legs. shoulders, that upper back. Good, nice work. Bend your knees. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Bend those knees as much as you need to. We're now at the back of our mat. See if you can cross your arms. Bend those knees. Have a little rock from side to side. Let your top half be nice and heavy and floppy. Letting gravity do the work here for you. Good, release those arms in the center, bend your knees, slowly start to uncurl. When you're up, reach your arms up, clasp your hands together, turn them away, reach them up to the ceiling, bend those knees, release your arms, have a little twist from side to side, let those arms flop all the way round. Good job. Coming into the center of your mat, hands to hips, start to take your feet wide, heel toe out a little bit, point those toes out to the side. As you inhale, reach your arms up, bend those knees like you're in a wide squat, coming into your goddess pose. As you exhale, we're going to take a little side bend. So right forearm to right thigh, left arm reaches over. See if you can turn to look up at the ceiling. Holding for 3, for 2, 1. Inhale to the center. Exhale, left forearm to left thigh, bend the knees. Take this goddess side pose. Holding for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, center. Legs will be burning up. Good. Slowly exhale, lift. Take the tension off those legs. Hands are coming back to hips. One more breath in here, lifting up nice and tall with the chest and chin. As you exhale, hinge forwards from those hips. If your feet feel like they can go a little wider, heel toe them out a little more. You're either going to stay here or you're either going to release your hands to the floor. Couple of variations. If you want to keep hands to hips, you can stay. If your hands are reaching the floor, we're going to take a twist. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale to lower. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, lower. One more to each side. Inhale, right arm lifts. This time we're going to hold for 4, for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm lifts, holding for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, lower. Bend those knees. Start to heel toe your feet all the way. Actually, let's not go all the way. We're going to go half of the way in. So your feet are still wide. Bringing those hands back to those hips. Bend those knees. Lift your chest, bring your palms together to your heart center. Heel toe into where you're comfortable to get into a nice deep squat. And then take that squat as far down as you can. Don't worry if your heels aren't on the floor. Your squat might look like this. You might be here. Wherever you are is absolutely fine. We're just gonna hold that squat for 3, 2, and 1. Coming back into that forward fold. Heel toe your feet a little closer. Bend those knees. Slowly uncurl. Roll those shoulders. Have a little shake out. Great work, guys. That was your 10-minute beginner morning yoga flow. I hope you enjoyed it. See you on the next one.